Now, your local weather authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Well, check this out. 67 degrees today, the warmest we have been all winter long, and we might actually beat that next week as meteorological winter ends. We might see temperatures even warmer than that. And also check this out. It's been a very warm winter. We've had some shots of cold in here occasionally, but mostly warm days. One record high back on Christmas Eve, and then 3 near record highs, December the 9th, February the 9th, and today, and I think we may add to that as we get into early next week with 1 or 2 more near record highs as we head into early next week. 67 was almost a record high, and 40 was the record, or was the low this morning. So we saw temperatures drop down only to 40 degrees, and we got all the way up into the 60s today. As far as precipitation, nothing again today. We're only at 0.62 inches so far for the month. Here's what it looks like with the river in Terre Haute. 6.6, it's kind of stationary now, not really going down any, and we don't really have any rain in forecast tonight, but it may come back up later tomorrow with some rain, especially in the southern areas, I think. Rain on Thursday, cooler for Friday and Saturday. Actually kind of a chilly start to the weekend, but a bigger storm is possible next week that might bring some severe storms somewhere across the Ohio Valley or the Tennessee Valley. It's too early to pinpoint exactly, but we'll be watching that time period of Tuesday into Wednesday, I think, for this area. Possibly some bigger storms. We'll keep an eye on that. Right now, Terre Haute, 64 degrees, sunshine out there, but clouds have now moved in, and the pressure is actually falling off now at 29.90. Temperatures pretty much in the 60s everywhere. Got a 59 down there in the Washington area, 56 up in Crawfordsville, but everybody else running in the 60s. You can see moisture now moving up across the area. So we had sunshine early. Now the clouds have started to thicken across the area, and just north of our immediate area, starting to see a few returns on radar, mostly just some sprinkles way up to the north, but eventually we'll start to see some of this in the form of some rain and some thunderstorms, I think, late tonight into the day tomorrow. Nothing really showing up on the Dorset Automotive Doppler radar locally. So overnight, watch what happens. We start to see some of this pop up a little bit, and eventually some thunderstorms. Now, it is possible there could be a few stronger storms, and by that I'm talking about maybe some small hail or gusty winds. I don't think this is a big deal as far as a lot of severe weather, but there could be a few stronger storms anytime from late tonight into the day tomorrow. You can see to the south then by tomorrow afternoon this kind of pushes out of the area, and then we're pretty much dry once we get into tomorrow night. So again, could be a few hit or miss scattered strong storms. I don't think anything big. Then as we get into Friday, we're dry, turning cooler. Saturday will also be cool with that flow coming in from the northwest. How about the rainfall? Heaviest, I think, in the southern areas. You'll see some of these numbers will really ramp up, but a pretty good cutoff, not as much off to the north. So some of you could pick up some pretty good rain, especially if you're under one of those storms. In the meantime, the wind will change. Notice by tomorrow, the winds will come in from the north, and it'll stay northwest as we go into Friday, which is going to usher in some colder air as we head into later Friday and the start of the weekend. But the weekend should be dry. Now, as we get into next week, though, we got to watch this, because as we get to Monday, probably in pretty good shape. Tuesday, Wednesday time period we're looking at. This is now Tuesday getting into Wednesday. Look here, we've got rain and snow on the backside. That tells you just how strong that front is as it moves in. And watch, even as we get colder air in, it may end to some snowflakes here on the 29th. So this could be a fairly substantial storm, the 28th and the 29th, and then things will kind of calm down a little bit after that once we head into the very first part of the month of March. So for tonight, clouds will continue to thicken. Some showers and a few storms will be developing late overnight. 53, that's it for the low temperature tonight. Then for tomorrow, some showers and storms, mostly in the first part of the day. I'd say by late afternoon, they start to move out. 58 for the high, so temperatures don't recover much tomorrow. After that, kind of a cold start to the weekend. Daytime high on Saturday might not even hit 40 after a morning low of 23. But look at Sunday, and next week we might be close to 70 with more storms early next week.